Google's being forced to sell Chrome. Welcome to Startup Hack. Today we're tackling a huge story. Google might be forced to sell Chrome. This could be one of the biggest tech shakeup in decades, with massive implications for developers, businesses, and even the internet itself. I'm Spencer Thompson. Here at Startup Hack, we train software developers in our licensed coding bootcamps and build custom software solutions for companies. With a decade of executive leadership as a fractional CTO and 25 years in software development, I've mastered transforming tech teams and products. Today, we're diving into a groundbreaking story. Google could be compelled to part ways with Chrome. This has the potential to be one of the most significant disruptions in tech history. This could carry far-reaching consequences for developers, businesses, and the internet as a whole. All right, so why is this happening? The Justice Department is reportedly pushing to force Google to sell Chrome in an antitrust case. Why? They argue that Google's dominance in web browser, search, and advertising creates an unfair monopoly. This isn't just a slap on the wrist, it's a seismic shift. If successful, it could dismantle one of Google's most powerful tools for controlling the internet. For developers and businesses, this raises a huge question. What does the post-Google Chrome world look like? Now, Google's Chrome browser is used by over 60% of the internet users, making it the gateway to the web for most of the world. Combining this with Google Search and its advertising empire, and you've got an ecosystem where Google controls both the content and how you access it. Now, that's a lot of power in one place. Critics argue that this stifles competition, hurts smaller businesses, and creates an unfair playing field. So whether you're pro-Google or rooting for the little guys, you can't ignore the impact of what this dominance means. Now, for developers, Chrome has been both a blessing and a curse. It's pushed a web standards forward, but also created challenges with proprietary features, tools like AMP, which is accelerated mobile pages. If Chrome gets sold, who takes the reins? A more independent Chrome could mean more innovation or a fragmented browser market. Either way, developers will need to adapt fast. Now, the SEO and market domino effect are going to be huge. SEO and marketing professionals have built entire strategies around Google's ecosystem. If Chrome is no longer part of Google, the ripple effect on search rankings, ad placements, and analytics could be massive. Businesses might need to rethink how they reach customers online. This could be an opportunity for smaller players to shine or a nightmare of shifting strategies. Now, if your company has systems that aren't connected, let us help you out. Here at Startup Hack, our specialty is connecting systems to help your company work like a well-oiled machine. So check out startuphack.com/Spencer and we can help you out. Now, there's going to be a power shift in browsers. When Chrome gets sold, we could see a shift in browser market dynamics. Will Firefox or Edge gain more ground, or will an independent Chrome dominate as a standalone entity? For businesses, this creates uncertainty about which browser to prioritize for optimization. The days of just optimized for Chrome might be over. This shift could level the playing field or make it even more chaotic. Now, what's going to happen with the future of ads and privacy? Google's integration of Chrome with its advertising business has raised serious privacy concerns. If Chrome is sold, will it become more privacy focused like Brave, or will new owners double down on monetization? Developers and businesses need to be prepared for changes in how ads are delivered and tracked. This could be a win for user privacy, but a challenge for marketers. Now, there also will be an impact on web standards. Google has been a driving force behind modern web standards, but not without controversy. And of course they are. The car that everyone's driving on the highway, right? Critics argue that some standards benefit Google more than the web as a whole. So if Chrome is under new ownership, will innovation in web standards slow down or speed up? Developers will need to watch closely to see how this impacts tools, frameworks, and best practices. Now, for smaller browsers like Brave and Vivaldi, Google selling Chrome could be a game changer. Without Google's ecosystem backing it, Chrome might lose some of its dominance, giving smaller players room to grow. This could create a more diverse browser market. However, fragmentation could also make web development more challenging. The trade-offs are real, and developers will need to stay nimble. Now, there is going to be a huge opportunity for businesses here, because businesses that have felt overshadowed by Google's dominance might finally get a chance to compete. So a more open market could mean better ad rates, more diverse traffic sources, and fewer monopolistic practices. But navigating this new landscape will require strategy and adaptability. The big question is, will businesses seize this opportunity or get lost in the shuffle? I'm sure competitors like Facebook and TikTok are watching this very closely. Now, there will be challenges for developers, because for developers, the end of Google Chrome's dominance could mean more work, but it also could mean more freedom. So a fragmented browser market will require extra testing and optimization, but it also reduces the risk of any single company dictating web standards. So developers who stay ahead of the curve will thrive in this new environment. So in the end, I'm a huge believer that more competition is a win for users. And at the end, I think the biggest winners could be us. A more competitive browser market could lead to better performance, stronger privacy protections, and more innovation, but only if its transition is handled thoughtfully, which I often wonder from the government. For now, all eyes are on Google, the Justice Department, and the future of Chrome. So buckle up, because I think it's going to be a bit of a bumpy ride. Now, if you're you're ready to embrace the right tech stack and trend, check out startuphack.com/Spencer, because our specialty is helping you get your company scaling and integrating your systems so that your company can take off. So check out startuphack.com/Spencer. Now, what are your thoughts? Do you agree? Do you disagree? I love to have a great discussion. What do you think is going to happen when Google has to sell Chrome? Let me know down in the comments. Here at Startup Hack, we love to train software developers in our licensed coding bootcamps and to build custom software solutions for companies. So reach out because we'd love to help you. So check out startuphack.com/Spencer and we can help you out today.